Hello, good morning. My name is Enmanuel Matheus, and this presentation is about the right way to learn how to speak English. I'll be talking about this topic and presenting some ideas that could help you improve your speaking. Okay, let's start with 10 big tips that could help you get better on this. To start, number one, speak from day one. Okay, let's start with this. So, start speaking simple sentences immediately, even if you make mistakes, could help you a lot. Okay, so number two, practice every single day. You need to study and speak a little every day. It could be like 15 or 30 minutes. That's enough. Instead of many hours once a week. Number three, learn useful vocabulary in context. You also need to learn useful vocabulary in context and focus on words and phrases you really need in real situations and practice them in dialogues. Number four, talk with native speakers or tutors. Okay. For this, you have you need to have regular conversation with native or language partners to build fluency and confidence. It could be through apps, websites, or you can talk directly to tutors or okay, and so on. Number five, record yourself speaking. You need to record your voice. Listen carefully, okay? You need to listen carefully first and identify mistakes in pronunciation and grammar. Number six, combine resources and methods. As I mentioned before, you make use of apps, books, videos, and courses, but always include speaking practice. Number seven, memorize key phrases for conversations. Okay. This is the number six. You need to learn phrases like, hey, how do you say? Or phrases like, could you repeat that, please? You need to practice these phrases, commonly used phrases to keep speaking in English. Number eight, accept mistakes and avoid perfectionism. For this one, you need to use the language, even if your English is not perfect. Remember, errors help you improve. That's the big key. Number nine, connect English with culture. You need to be surrounded by culture, by listening music, by watching videos, and so on. Okay? And number 10, adapt the method to your style. You need to speak, you need to listen, you need to practice with your own style. It's like if you like psychology terms, if you like animal topics, if you like movies, try to adopt the method of your style. Practice listening first and speaking. Practice doing something called shadowing, where you need to repeat at the same time or maybe behind, like a shadow, behind a person. So try to adopt the method to your style. That's really important. And we end with the right way to learn how to speak English. This is a big tip or advice. It's a communicative and active approach where your main goal is to speak and understand English in real situations. You expose yourself to English daily. Speak from day one, accept mistakes as part of learning, and choose vocabulary and expressions that are relevant to your personal goal. So, this is the big phrase. Summarizing this, remember, if you really want to speak English, the first thing you need to do is listen a lot. You need to listen a lot how native speakers pronounce the words. You need to listen to movies, listen to audios, podcasts as well. You really need to listen first before speaking. You also need to read. If you are going to read, I highly recommend you to read while listening at the same time. Okay, you can read um, like stories on YouTube while you are listening, you are repeating, you are reading. That's something that could help you improve your speaking. And you also need to avoid that worrying of getting mistakes. That's not necessary, you know. It's like you are learning, you need to speak, you need to be confident. You don't need to get worried if something's going to be wrong. Okay? So that's my big tip. For now, this is all. If you have any question, I'll be happy to answer back. Just let me know and I'll be commenting as well. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.